Oh my gosh, guys, look.
Right, I'm right in.
So Paul is feeling better now. But it was really scary, guys. He was like having cramps. Didn't know what it was. Trouble breathing, everything. So now we're back in action. So how do you feel now? Hmm?
A bit rough.
Yeah, put as you can see, they got the saline solution put in, trying to calm him down a bit. He even got a blood sample, but he should be fine. So we're just waiting for them to tell if we can go home or not.
I'll be fine when I go home. Just sit in the living room and have a cup of tea or something like that.
Sally got really scared. She's at mum and dad's right now, but mum could tell that she's really, really frightened. So, all right, guys, but we're gonna go home. It's like 5 minutes past midnight, and then we're going home after this. So, yeah. If any of you feel thirsty, there's a free urine sample right there. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Hopefully, Paul will be feeling completely fine.
A barcode.
Yeah. So we can scan you.
Barcode bear.
We're going down. Good morning, guys. GLS has just been here with a package. Paul is feeling better. You're alright.
Yeah.
So, came home last night about 2:30 a.m. So, yeah, but Hubby King just been here handling over. You guys know I won that helicopter. That hasn't arrived yet. But when I won that Friday, I went onto Hubby King and ordered some spare batteries for it. They just arrived. So it's not strange. The helicopter's been shipped from Denmark. Hasn't arrived yet. Probably come today with the mail because this was GLS. The mail can come until 1 o'clock today. But the batteries come from England and came quicker than the thing from Denmark. And I thought that's kind of crazy. Nothing really planned today but keep an eye on Paul because he still is a bit worried, and I'm a bit worried because we don't know what triggered all this. So got to keep an eye on him. So I'm gonna be Nurse Michael today. All right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I haven't told you guys. Just as the sun was shining, it started snowing last night. Yep. We just seems to be caught in this winter. It won't go away. Which is a little bit annoying, but that's how it is. Alright. But new batteries. Yay. Oop. I'm trying to focus on. Yeah. Got 4 of these. I wonder if they'll fit my plane. I have a small plane. They're on sale, so they should be able to fit my little plane. I'll try and see if I can do that. Maybe modify it so I can fit it on. Alright guys, Paul had to go to our doctor because he was panicking again and getting hyperventilation. But now I need to go and get some pills for him to calm him down. But they're not going to put him in hospital again because they say it's, as long as we can control his breathing, he can stay home. So that's what we're going to do. It's horrible. A rare sight seeing me downstairs in front of the TV. We sat on here and I kept an eye on Paul and he fell asleep. And I fell asleep and Paul went up to bed. So I need to go and keep an eye on him because I've been sleeping for an hour. So I want to make sure he's alright. Sally's just outside right now for a wee-wee. And I do apologise for the videos being up and probably not so much interesting at the moment as I want to keep an eye on Paul and can't be too far away from him in case he gets bad or anything. We had a car back from the mechanic and it works much better now. It really needed it, so that's great. But it's another money spending, yeah. It's a bit annoying I haven't got that little helicopter yet I won because I got the batteries now. But I found out the batteries will work for my little, I have like a microplane. And I had to change the plug on the actual plane, and I had to find those somewhere. I couldn't just buy one. It was like a pack of 50, and I don't need 50. Because I'm not going to use it. I'm only going to need that one. So I'm just sitting here relaxing right now, and I've just been really, really pissed off. By the way, Paul is fine. He's in bed right now watching TV. I'm keeping an eye on him. and he had some pills which should help him calm down a bit and find out, well, to help him calm down while he's home. And they're still trying to figure out what was actually wrong. But not only that, guys, my freaking PayPal account has been hacked. Thankfully, they didn't change my password or anything. I just didn't do that. But they took away $60 from me into in small amounts into a different account. And keep an eye on it, guys, if you got that, because they changed my bank account to this. This is what they changed my bank account to. This is nothing with me, and they made. I'm gonna show you. Maybe I shouldn't be showing this, but it's not showing my password or anything. But if you look here, if you can see there, it has transfer to bank account, bank account, bank account. All of these here, which is completed. Not the bottom one. The bottom one I did, but those ones there has been completed. They took those money out from me. But I raised the dispute and said it's unauthorized transactions, and why should I suddenly have an American US account? And I just hope that people will be able to help me, because this is just horrible. I mean, I'm already low on money already, and what little money I had on PayPal was to help me get whatever I need of my RC spare parts and stuff if I break something, because I can't afford to take my money out of that. So I'm pissed off with that. But I changed my password and I changed my ID, and I hope they're going to find those idiots who've done this, who hacked my account and stole my money, because it's just so annoying. I can't really afford this, and it's just horrible. But I've changed off my card and everything like that because they took away my. I noticed this because I had an email saying suddenly when I sat on my phone, PayPal, your account has been changed. Like, what? I never changed my account. So, and I just went in, and then suddenly I saw all these emails popping up with a payment made, payment made, payment. The worst thing is that they're complete. So I don't know what PayPal has some sort of insurance to cover it up. I hope so, because thankfully it's only about $60, but it's still more money that I've been trying to earn hard on YouTube making videos. And $60, guys, is not, doesn't sound like a lot, but on making YouTube money, it takes a lot of work to get there. Unless you got like millions and millions of views, but I haven't got that, so really pissed off with that. But anyways, I'm glad that Paul feels a lot better, and he's just been sleeping a lot today, and right now he's just relaxing, watching some TV, which is great. But besides that, I wanted to show you something. Oh, and thank you to all of you with the concern. But I want to show you something I want to build. I actually saw this while I found out. This was what I was watching while this PayPal suddenly happened. So I caught them almost instantly, but it's not quick enough for me to go and cancel the transaction. That's the only thing which is annoying with it when you've done like something like that. How can you why can't PayPal make so you can cancel a transaction before it's made? It really is annoying, because I would have cancelled all of them and changed my password straight away, or change my password straight away and then cancel all of them, because it's just disgusting, really horrible. But someone apparently cracked my password. I made a new one, very long one. I had to write it down so I can remember it. But yeah, this is what I want to try and build, guys. And apparently this should be quite a cheap thing to build, and it looks hell of a fun. It's a tricopter. And this is the guy who built it. He made this video, and he's awesome at flying it. It's just like, this is the front up here. If you could see my mouse cursor, let me show you. That's the front, and that's the rear, which is like lifting the elevator up and down, and those there are doing left, right. But it's flying amazing, and he's got a built video and everything. But have a look at this. It's just so crazy. I was like, oh, I want to build one of these. It looks so much fun. And he's amazing, and he could do flips and everything. Look, this is so cool. I want one of these. The best thing is you can put GoPros and everything on. He got videos where he's flying with GoPros, and he's very good at flying it. And he's actually filming with a GoPro on his head now, which is so cool. But he do all kinds of crazy things, and he flies really low. He does all kinds of flips, and yeah, I was just so amazed when I saw this. I want to get one of these, because I'm not very good with real helicopters, but this here, apparently what he says is much easier, because he's not very good flying normal helicopters, but tricopter you can fly, so maybe I want to get one of those. I'm going to investigate how much it'll be, and hopefully I'll be able to afford it one day without some freaking asshole stealing my money on PayPal. I just hope I'm going to get those back. Anyways, guys, it's going to be for today. I'm sorry about this suddenly down in mood again. Everything was just starting to become more positive and happy again, and then Paul has this horrible thing happening to him, and it put my mood very much down, and I'm really nervous all the time because I don't know if it's going to come back or anything, because they haven't found out what it is. But so far, all his blood samples has been perfect. His heart rate is perfect. It's supposed to be. Blood pressure, everything is like fine. That's why they can't figure out what's happening, because everything seems to be perfect. But I'm keeping an eye on him, and that's why I'm not going skating tomorrow or Saturday. I want to make sure that he is completely back to normal. Still, they need to find out. I want him to go through a CT scanning, as I'm like, well, we just scan his head to see if there's any maybe internal bleedings or whatever it could be. That's the scary thing about it. There could be so many things. But thank you all for your concern, guys. It's so nice, and I do apologize if my videos are really, really boring, up late and everything. But this has really been a shock, and I'm really, really nervous. Even Sally was kind of scared because Paul sat here in my chair, and it was just horrible. It really was. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.